Hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. I am Mitchell, your Intuitive Messenger, and this is your energy forecast for today, Monday, October the 14th, 2013. And thanks for taking time to watch this video and posting it, sharing it when you feel led, and subscribing here and also on Facebook, where a lot of things happen under intuitive.messenger or Intuitive Mitchell on Facebook. So cool, energetic feel today. Woke up feeling like it's going to be a good week. I can feel that energetically. Today's 14. That is our temperance card. So oftentimes our temperance card is here to show us how we're going to be kind of tested, tried, built up our fortitude, strengthening us, because when you temper glass, you heat it and cool it, heat it and cool it. You know, so we get moments of testing, and then we get to take a break and coast a little, and then we get more moments. You know, it's kind of like sprinting. It's kind of like high intensity training. Which is very popular right now in the world, like CrossFit and things like that. Also, you boil 14 down to number 5, a single digit. That is our faith card. Fits right in my book. So our faith is going to be challenged, changed. Belief systems are going to be upset and realigned or evolved or enlightened, or one variable pulled out, which brings everything else into a different alignment. Also, it is Hangman Day with 10, 14, 20, 13, because that boils down to a number 12, which is the Hangman. So we're still feeling a little bit of that kind of stuck energy we felt on Saturday, the 12th, as well as the Empress, because you boil 12 down to 3, which is the Empress card. She's about beginning birth. Sometimes she can feel like a little lethargic and stuck because she's just sitting there pregnant, waiting for this baby to come. So they fit very well together, and that's a lesson in itself. Within tarot, you'll look at the card like 12, which is the Hangman, and then you boil 1 plus 2 down to 3. Those cards tend to have some of the same feeling because they are the same energetic number. So that's how that works, which is kind of cool. You know, no real lesson today other than, you know, set yourself up for a good day. When you open your eyes, or if you lay there for a moment, or if you immediately let your feet hit the floor, you know, just be grateful. You know, the whole gratitude movement for me, I understand it pretty much, but for me, the gratitude movement is about vibration. It's hard to stay in a dense, heavy, negative, you know, depressive state if you're up here going, I am so grateful for breath. I am so grateful for this earth, for the bed that I got to sleep in. I'm grateful that I have a roof over my head. That is such high vibration. It's hard to stay woe is me victim when you are being high vibration and being grateful and thankful. So that's how that works in my mindset and my thought process. So stay in that high vibration. Let me pull a card for today, and we will see what's happening. So shuffling. Card for today is going to be the Devil card. Talk about being stuck a little bit. So the Devil card, number 6. 6 is a very, very powerful spiritual number because it's double threes. 3 is very Father, Son, Holy Spirit, mind, body, soul. Kind of a feel, the Trinity, very, very powerful number. And so it's got this movement, non-movement. But the Devil card is often about like addictions, being chained in one place, being trapped. You can see in this card that the sands of time are kind of stuck. So that does go along with the Hangman and Empress feel today. And also the Temperance and Faith card fit in here well. So this is a very well crafted day, it feels like. The recipe for your day is pretty powerful. This feels like a double dark chocolate day. It's just got so much. You don't need but a little bit. You don't need but a little bit. And I'm actually hearing sit and sink in with the things that are kind of holding you stuck and in place. I don't feel like we're talking about addictions. That would be too heavy kind of a feel to be sitting and kind of stuck there. But where you feel kind of trapped, just sit with it today. Doesn't feel like a day to move. Realize you're choosing to be there. Somebody the other day was saying, oh, you know, they're frustrated with work and life, but they can't get out of this job, or they can't move, or they can't leave that relationship. And I just simply said, you can. You absolutely can. The consequences are probably what's keeping you from doing that, and also the fear of maybe the new job not showing up, or the fear of being alone for just a little while, or the fear of losing your house. You know, I don't want to be alone. I don't want to lose my job. I don't want to lose my house. But I also know that if any of those things came up in my life, I would be fine. I would be fine. there would be a human emotional moment of loss and fear, but you'd get back up, you take a breath, and you say, all right, what can I learn? How can I grow? How can I expand from this? And I know that's easy to say it that way for me, because I do have some of those personal fears, but I look back on my life and I see where I have moved out of places where I felt stuck. 4 years ago, walked into a job, where they did a little bit of a sweep and change management. Didn't know if I was going to have a job or not, and I had to continue walking in that place for about 2 to 6 months. My mantra, as every step I took, and I literally, this is not exaggeration, every step I took, many days walking in, I would say, I'm choosing to be here. I am choosing to be here. I am choosing to be in this place. I am choosing to be here. And it really got me through that. And because I chose to be there and stayed there, I've learned so much about marketing and budgets. I've grown as a leader. It was one of the hardest things, but one of the best things. And I love what Brene Brown said the other day. If you're not feeling uncomfortable, you're not exerting some courage. You're not daring greatly. So if your job, your life, your relationship is all just smooth and peaceful and just a piece of cakewalk, then you're probably, not exerting much courage and fear and daring greatly there. Now, with that being said, it's like running a marathon. I can run a marathon race and it be challenging and tough and I'm daring greatly, but I can be at peace with the situation. Now that's a different story. And that's what I was choosing to be there. I'm choosing to be here. I found the peace as I continue to walk through that. So choose to be where you are rather than feel like a victim or stuck or trapped. So that's what the Devil card is about today. Just allowing yourself to sit with where you are today and just let your guides, your angels, your spirit beings on the other side show you where, who, how, and be your connection and develop the relationships there. All right? Have a wonderful day. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Blog Talk Radio this Wednesday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It'll be me, solo. And then I will be reporting live from Dallas at the TerraCon conference over the weekend. All right. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.